turnover. We were able to get out in the open court, so I think the second unit did a great job of taking them out of what they wanted to do.
Did it help you getting extended minutes for the first time in a while?
I think so. My main thing was just be aggressive. Like I said, I had a talk with Coach, and the main thing he just wanted me to do was just go out and play the way I know how to play. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't even try to figure out how to fit in or what to do. Just go out and play basketball the way you know how to play basketball and do what you're capable of doing. That's just one thing I try to do tonight. Be aggressive, try to get to the rim, attack the rim as much as possible.
Anything special about being here? Obviously, the fans still remembered when you came out.
I mean, it's just the fans. The organization is definitely different, but the fans still show their support. They still have love. But, I miss the fans here. They were great fans. They see me through a lot. They see me through a lot of my growth period in this NBA, growing up the player that I am. So, it's always special to come back and be able to perform in front of them.
Gerald, if they wanted to retire your jersey, would you be receptive to that?
I love it. I mean, come on, I can't turn that down. You know something I don't know?
No, but I also know you were pretty frustrated with them, so I just wanted to make sure.
I mean, it's not that. It was more hurt. I was here for 6.5, 7 years, and just the fact that they decided to go in a different direction, without me even knowing it frustrates you or anybody. But to say that I didn't enjoy the years that I was here, and I had fun. I enjoyed the organization, the fans. People that I worked with, the players that came through here and played for us, our playoff run, the coaches that was here. Everything here was a great experience, and it's just like, being stuck and being able to do something one day, and all of a sudden, it's gone. And that's kind of how I felt with the trade, and I was hurt and devastated about the way it went. But it was nothing towards the organization, the team, the fans, none of that here. I loved it here. I love my time here. And I tell everybody, Charlotte's the greatest place to live.
When you look at the way this team, the last couple of games, Brad's talking about how you guys have to play to win. That really is kind of the way you play personally, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I was a little faster back in the day, but it's pretty much the way I like to play it. Pretty much the way I like to play, up tempo, be aggressive. I think that's our main thing. We don't have the go-to guys that can get their own shots and have court set or whatever. So we have to spread the floor, create turnovers, get out in transition, run, and we have so many athletic guys, so many guys that can get up and down the court that we have to take advantage of it. And especially teams who don't get back in transition and only play one side of the ball, we got to be able to move the ball, cut, get to the basket, get to the rim, and play off that in a half-court situation. And I think we did a great job of that tonight.
When you said you took things away from them that they clearly wanted to do, anything particular come to mind?
I think, our main thing was, we wanted to control Walker, keep him out of the paint, force them to take contested shots. We did a great job on Henderson, making them take contested shots. I think we did an awesome job on Jefferson tonight, made his touches tough. We got him out of his comfort zone. He wasn't able to dominate the way he did in Boston. And our defense was just more aggressive tonight. I think, we know we were kind of laid back and tentative in Boston, and they kind of did what they wanted to do, got the shots they wanted in the places that they wanted. And tonight we just wanted to, bop them off, whether if they were going to shoot a 13-foot, we wanted to catch it and make it a 15, 16-foot, just doing something that they're not used to doing or something that they didn't want to do.
Are you having more fun when you crash, when you go back to kind of mix it up with Nick Roberts, you were diving on the floor? Do you enjoy that when you can go back to how you were?
I have a lot of fun. It hurt a whole lot. I have a lot of fun. That's the only way I know how to play. That's the way I like to play. Just going out and being able to just play. I think the biggest thing I was taught when I first came to Charlotte, the first year here, my head coach was Bernie Bickerstaff. And the most important thing that he told me that I've always taken with me is, you're an okay basketball player when you're thinking about what to do, but you're a heck of a ball player when you just go out and play. Don't think just go out and play. You just play off your instincts and your athleticism. And my athleticism isn't the way it used to be, but I think I still play better when I just don't worry about what's going on. Just go out and play ball basketball.
How did you take that when he told you you're an okay basketball player?
I was 21. I'm looking at him like, are you serious? I was kind of feeling myself a little bit, but he was right. When you're thinking, your reaction time isn't better. And when I was younger, I played off my athleticism and my quickness, and it made it a lot more easy. it made it a lot easier when he yelled at me because he asked me what in the world you was doing. I said, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. So it made it a lot easier for me. Yeah.
From your time here in Charlotte, do you think changing the name to the Hornets will make any impact on the fan base here?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think, just with any organization or any city, if you're winning, your fan base goes up depending on how your team is doing. I think they embrace and they've always said they wanted their name of their team back, and here with the Hornets, so I'm pretty sure they're going to accept that, and that's going to be a big thing for them. But I kind of like the Bobcats.
Did you hear a whole lot of feedback about that when the first time you were here?
No, I didn't.
Gerald, what do you feel like you were doing the past few games? Something that you had to talk to coach about? Just thinking too much, looking for assists. What were you
thinking
doing?
too much, trying to fit in as far as the play going, not being aggressive, just going with the flow of the game and playing. My main thing is, I'm always in attack mode, trying to attack or do something at the